Hey, all my farming friends. I'm just saying I'm giving my buddy Buckshot 304 a rough time because he always started a lot of his videos that way, and so they were joking about it. So I knew I had to start this video with that. Hey, how y'all doing? This is Grandpa's Gaming, and today I am doing a map preview of Hemp Valley, and I'll have the description of where you can find it and look at it in below. But I got permission today from the mod maker to do a YouTube video on it, and right now I'm trying to find his name. His name is just give me a minute here. Yeah, I'll have it in the description down below. But yeah, it's a private map. It's solely being made public, but it's not made public yet. But it's a remake of Pleasant Valley by DJ Net Dave. Made that map, and this guy's name is Graves. But and so he got permission and he remade it. Yeah, his name is G.U. Draves. And he's the mod maker, map maker of this. So anyhow, if you like Pleasant Valley, you will like Hemp Valley. All the goodies are there. It's just kind of course, set up different. And so we're going to jump in here. I'm going to run around a little bit, and excuse me, and I'm going to give you guys a look at this map. So you start off with having to make a decision. And so being that I'm doing this as a map preview type thingy, I'm going to go ahead and do it with I'm going to do it without buyable objects, so that they're already everything there, so I can show you what everything is. But when I do a Let's Play, and we are going to be putting this on our Buckshot 304 server, or I should say Wheels 347 server, that keeps changing. Buckshot 304 is the sponsor of the server, and the name will be Wheels 247. But anyhow, yeah, you spawn in and you're on the big tower, and it kind of gives you a really good view of this beautiful map. Large fields, and there's less fields as far as I can see because of remaking it and moving things around, which I thought's good. So when you come in, this is where you'll spawn, and let's just go ahead and drop down. I did a little work on this map. I ran around it a little bit so that when I got in here to do this YouTube video, I will kind of know a little bit my way around. Plus, a friend of mine, Oli the Viking, was streaming it on Twitch, and that's when I was able to talk to the mod author and kind of got the skinny on a lot of it. So here we go. We're going to go and just jump down here. I love that. It's kind of like flying. So anyhow, here you go. Let's go ahead and look in the store. And let's look in the garage. So if you get this, this is what you will start off with. They start you off with the basic Hurleman, the Doots, the sample, and your small head, 6-foot head. So the basic ones that you get, and I've just added a grasshopper because I wanted to be able to run around the map quicker. Plus you're not out that much money, $100. And if I were to do this on a single player, I will probably use that just because I kind of like to use it to get ahead. And then maybe later on I'll get rid of it or not use it for anything but running around. So anyhow, there we go. That was what was in the store. Let's see. Let's take a look at the map itself. Again, this is a remake of Pleasant Valley called Hemp Valley. And if you remember Pleasant Valley, it was made up of, oh, I don't know, what was it, 6 farms? And this one here, well, you can see you got the farm in the middle, got your fields surrounding the farm, and then all your sell points outside of that. And I think that's pretty cool. I really like it. Let's see. Yeah, you come with these two here. I guess I should have pointed that out in the garage. You come with the Pleasant Valley box trailer and the fuel tanker as well. So like Pleasant Valley, I'm assuming you have to make your own seeds, make your own fuel. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get some crops going in for seed and for fuel. Well, probably seed first. But I am going to tab over to my grasshopper. I got one here at the store. The store is on the upper left. You can see me above field 15. That's the store. You got your quarry. You got everything that Pleasant Valley had. And there may be more. I mean, when I say that, I am so new to this map. Again, I just jumped on it a couple hours ago. And of course, I was watching Oli the Viking stream. I'll put a plug out there. If you want to follow a good streamer, he's part of our group, Oli the Viking. He streams quite a bit. Buckshot 304 also, he does mainly YouTube reviews. So check him out also on YouTube. But anyhow, yeah. So there I'm giving you a good look at the map up there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump into Grasshopper. Let's get rid of that because I don't plan on doing any work. You don't need that. I will be using the 9 key to look at the map because everything is laid out differently than in Pleasant Valley. Whereas like your main farm was real close to the store here. As you can see, if I go southeast just a little bit, that'll take me to the farm. In fact, let's just do that right now. Let's go, let's get out of here real quick. We'll go to the main farm and then we'll go out from there. We'll jump out and then we'll hit a lot of the ups and downs of this map. So when I do, when we are putting this on the server, as I'm speaking right now, it's being put on. So I will be doing live streaming on the server on Twitch, and I know that Oli Viking will, Oli the Viking, and we'll do a multi-screen of that so that you can see both of us working it. So here we are back at the main farm. Let's take a look at some of the things that you can do here. And I appreciate you checking out this video. I'm really new at this still. So pardon me if I don't say things quite the way you're used to. I'm from Minnesota. So I talk a little bit like Minnesotans. So here you got your forage, your manure, straw, silage, and I've already put some grass in there, your wood chips and your chaff. So this is your main farm, and looks like you start out with and we'll go over here and we'll take a look at this. I always call it sorghum. That's probably not the right way to say it, but Let's take a look at the fields real quick. Yeah, you're starting off with, looks like barley, sorghum, and not really, oh yeah, corn. And a lot of area, a lot of grass. So yeah, you start off with 3 fields. That's kind of like your Bjornholm. You started off with 3 fields. But the difference is, look at the size of them. Very, very, very nice. So, and that's good because sorghum, corn, and the other one, let me go back there real quick. Let's see. Yeah, sorghum, corn, and barley are the 3 you need to make fuel. So they did that right off your 3 crops. You get them harvested and put them right in the fuel maker, and we'll head over there pretty soon. Again, like on Pleasant Valley, you got your readout, different places for your product. It tells you right there what's in your wood chips, manure, silage, mixed ration, how much you got. So as you can tell, there's not a whole lot of anything. So let's run over by the outside of here. You don't really need to see the what's going on with the fields. They're all, like you see right there, but what you want to see is the factories and stuff. You have to build your factories, so we're going to run, I'm going to start southeast corner, and I'll make my way around. We'll head down to the biogas, freight yard. Biomass is down here also. And the map is so large that you will and can, like with this grasshopper, run out of fuel. Just doing it. So, like I said, I played on it earlier. I cut me some grass. I wanted to just kind of get a feel for what. Here's a silage dump, not a silage. A dump for manure and the junk that you can get out of the when you do your silage bunker. I'm just going to leave it open because what I like about how he's got it set up, it's everything in this area is all real close. Here you can you got your mixed rations. You can mix them up in here, and then you got a handy place for your extra. Put them in the in this area. I really have played a lot of Farm Sim. I'm just kind of getting my words mixed up right now. And it kind of looks like, as on Pleasant Valley, all your storage areas are connected. So like I'd put my grass in over at the main farm, but yet it's here too. So I think that's good. You don't have to always run around the farm for a particular thing. If you got a storage area in one area, it'll be everywhere. If that makes sense. So again, here's where you get your TMR, total mixed ration, where you put it in. And then, let's see. Let's head over here. Biogas. Like I said, I've already put 2 loads from a grasshopper in it, so I wanted to get some silage going. And, you know, so that you could see it on the on this video, what it looks like to get some in there. And if you've never seen a Farm Sim video, you cut your grass, or you could cut the corn as chaff, load it in here. These are silage bunkers. And then after so many hours covered, you get so much in there, and then you can cover it. and then it'll make your silage, which is basically fermented grass or chaff. Hit F1 and you can see that I put it's 53% fermented, so probably another hour or so, a normal, or I got it at 5 my time, it'll be done. But I probably won't be doing a lot on my single player because, like I said, as I'm recording this, we are putting this on our server, and I'll be spending my time on the server. You won't have we don't have grasshoppers or anything like that on it. So you do Right Alt L. That brings up everything that the map has to offer. A to Z plus 1, 2, 3. You got your Sam Adams Brewery, Grey Goose, Shell, Parkseed, etc. And Parkseed is where I want to go because that's where you will make your seed. So if you hit 9, and you can see I'm down by B right now, and so all those letters on here correspond, you can see with the map. So I got them both up together. So like we got B, which is Grey Goose vodka. So if I go straight right here, this will be where the Grey Goose vodka factory will be built. And of course, in order to do that, you have to open up the quarry. And I'm saving that last. So on this one here, you would put stone and gravel and cement, your first foundation, if you were to build this first. But you would want to open up your cement factory first, because everything from there, and I am kind of looking to see where that will be at. So let's hit 9. Oh yeah, Lafarge Lafarge Cement. So that is totally crisscross upper by the quarry where that'll be at. So man, there's gonna be a lot of hauling once you get things up and running, but that'll be the first thing we build on the server. Alrighty, so let's get rid of that. Let's continue going. There's also, okay, here's your freight yard. You'll bring your product in right here that the freight yard will take. Let's see if it says freight yard. Yeah, freight yard. And then you'll come over here, and if you hit the handle and send the train away, you get an added bonus. So that's the same thing from Bjornholm, and then they carried it over into Pleasant Valley, and it's on here. Let's see. And then, of course, while I'm talking about, say, in Pleasant Valley, DJ Net, he's the mod author of Pleasant Valley, and he's got a new map coming out in a couple months called Rivers. So you'll want to be able to go to, and I'll be putting a link to that underneath here. I'm going to give him credit for that. Okay, so I'm going to try to think how the best way to come out of here. This map has a racetrack all the way around the outside, which I think is really, really cool because I love driving fast where I go. That's just the way I am. I love vehicles that go fast. And let's see, because I did a map buyable, normally you would have to buy this. This is your water. You got your water tower. And it costs quite a bit of money to get that up and running. But I think that's what that is there. A lot of things to work towards when you do this. But yeah, so there should be a water tower every so often. Okay, so we're going to run north, head up here. So again, in the middle, all the fields, you don't really need to see that on this. They're large. I love it. So if you look to on my right here, this is all forest. Actually, you know what I need to do? I'm going to back up. And we are going to cut across over here. I'm going to get right on in the corner, and I'll run on the race course. You can kind of see it to my left. There we go. If you love logging, this map's got it. I can't remember how many trees he put on, but if I looked at Ole's stream, the map authored Graves said how many thousands of trees he put on here. So if you look, my lower left map, this is a race course. It goes all the way around the map, so you can kind of have fun with your friends on it, race them. We will be doing that on our server once we get the money to be able to waste on. There's a race car that PV has. Probably put that on here for racing. So, and I'm I'm not a very good driver at the moment. I'm not real steady. But around it is all the forest. So you can log to your heart's content. We have a gentleman guy on our server, JJ Door. He also streams, JJ Door. So hit him up on Twitch. Okay, let's go back and see what that was. Saw an opening. Again, I didn't explore the whole map when I first downloaded it. Let's just go ahead and jump it and see what happens. Oh! Love doing that. What did I do here? I think I found the edge of the map. Okay, so that is the edge. Alright. So I guess that large mountain there was for a reason, huh? Alright, let's get back in here. But yeah, again, lots and lots and lots and lots of logging. Let's see if I can get this down here without dropping them. Jump back on the raceway. So on my left is K and U. Let's take a look at that real quick on the map. K and U. Alt L, K and U is black cap birdseed and cell animals. So if I were to cut through right here, actually let's see what we got here. One of the airports maybe. This PV had a couple airports. That might be what that was. Yeah, it is a landing strip. Let's see if we can find an area to get through there. I'm looking to see if there might be a road. Okay, so we're coming out here. Oh, what do we got here now? Seaport. Very cool. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show everything that we got here, but that is pretty cool. Oh, yeah, okay. This is going to be a sell point. You're going to probably be able to do something here just like on PV with the water. I'm not sure what it is, but pretty cool because there's a way to get in right there. All right, well, get back over here to my trusty grasshopper wherever I left it. Oh, there's a... What in the world is this doing here? Huh, that's funny. A random vehicle. That's funny. Okay, I don't remember where I left it. There we go. Alrighty. Continuing on. Oh yeah. An airport. I know on PV there's a sell point at one of the airports. And I think this also has one, the way it looks. It's probably an airport sell point back there. See, we're just kind of run on the outside of the map right now. And, oh yeah, look at this. You will be able to build docks here, just like on Pleasant Valley. Very cool. So you'll put your, you'll build a dock that goes out. And then when you get it built, a boat will come in, out your dock. And if you put corn on it, at least that's what it was on PV, then a day or so later, your boat will come back in and you'll have fish to sell. Very, very cool. And I'm guessing you'll be able to build a bridge down here. Because then Pleasant Valley, right in the middle, this will probably be a bridge to the middle right there. Very, very, very cool. Yeah. Let's see where we're at here. Should we continue on the outside or... Yeah, let's just keep going. Pardon my voice. I'm not used to so much talking. And I don't know what's going to happen here. Do I dare go up and over? No! Okay. That would have been a good YouTube experience. I'm betting that if I hit that I wonder if I could jump it. I'm not going to try it though. Not yet. So here we got a factory you can buy, which I did map buyable, so I've already owned it. Your bird seeds. Okay. And let's see. Let's get back over here on the... I just know, yeah, so you'll build a bridge to get over. Yeah, I got a feeling that jump is made. If you look straight where I'm there, I bet you could jump that. Maybe when I end the video, I'll do it on that note. So I'm kind of going to bypass... Okay, we're actually just going back to where we came, but that's alright. We'll... Let's, one thing about the grasshopper, you can get anywhere on the map very quick. Let's go back up this way. Again, there's not much to see in the middle of the map. That's your farming. And I bet you there's water there, yep. My phone's chiming. Let's get back up here where there's a lot going on. A lot of sell points, as you can see. A lot of stuff. Your factories are up here. A lot of your factories up here. Future home of Pepsi. So again, I'm not going to try to hit all the factories because, and here's Culligan. So if you don't buy where you got the water tower, you'll come here to get your water. You have to buy it. But it's worth it. It's worth owning. And then you'll put your trailer over there. Come over here and get it started. Let's see. Let's see. PV. You gotta see where to go to get it going. You have to get these going. I'm not quite sure where it's at. Oh, it's over here. not. That's all right. We'll. You get the idea. You buy call again. You got to turn it on. Maybe you do it right here. Oh yeah. You fill it up by standing here. If you look at the upper left, you look at the control panel, and that's what gets it going. So my water is filling up. So anyhow, that's how that works. Continuing on, there is too much. Really, there's too much in one for one video, but we're still gonna do it. Okay, let's see. I think I want to keep going. You're seeing this. I haven't been down here, so you're seeing this for the first time, like me. This part. Let's see. Oh, I'm too busy looking around to see what everything is. Just a little town area. Okay. I didn't start a timer to see what time I started this. Here's one of your banks, Wells Fargo. To see how long my video's been going. I'm going to try to make it all the way around, give you a good view. Again, another sell point. W. Board and Dairy. All right. And let's see. Again, if I keep going that way, it'll be more forestry. We don't want to do that. So as you can tell, there's all that there. All that forestry on the outside edge. What I want to do, because you're kind of getting the gist of it, that this map is huge. This map is, there's a lot going on. I can't wait for us to get it going on the server, because Pleasant Valley was my all-time favorite map. Again, this is a remake of it, and I appreciate it being done, because again, I love the map, and this way kind of gives you a chance to play it again, but everything's just a little different. Okay, we're looking at the Z. This is your fairgrounds. It's kind of the end game. You get the fairgrounds built up, and you can make a lot of money getting it all filled up. But that's what that is there. You'll go in there and you'll put your product in different places, and then, yeah. So we're heading towards Larson Grain and a lot of other things going on up here. I like how this is. It's just one area where this is all at, versus this type of thing being spread out all over the map. I like how this is laid out. And we're gonna go. I want to head over towards the quarries, what I really want to do, and then we're going to end the map in this YouTube video. I don't want to make it too long, but yet there's just so much to see. Okay, Larson Grain. And we're going to go down. Take a right. Okay. PM Textile, FM Textile. Lydia's is coming up on the right. Again, there'll be some more factories that'll have to be built right there. National Gypsum. This is where you get your glues and your, or maybe not your glue, but you make your sheetrock and stuff like that. So you'll be bringing your wood to here. All right, and continuing, we're going to try to See if I can meander my way into the quarry. So let's we'll follow this. Earlier today, again, when I was checking the map out, I had a hard time finding it. Number one, I was too busy looking around, but somewhere in here, oh yeah, okay. To show you something right here. If you just kind of look here and go, man, there's nothing here. What could be here? But if you take a look at E, Popcorn Sutton. So you got to log out this little area here, and Popcorn Sutton's back in here somewhere. Here we go. I always love how this is hid. Log yourself a road, and then there's Popcorn Sutton. White whiskey. Okay. Wanted, Popcorn Sutton, 7,500. Yeah, they make it a kind of a challenge to be able to get in there. And I hope I'm walking the right way. I don't think I am to my grasshopper. Nope. You can believe this. I'm going to have to do this again. Zip around real fast. Make you dizzy. So now I want to drive around the corner here, and I think I'll find the road to the quarry. And again, you want to get your money, get some money made up, get the quarry up and running. Here we go. And let's see, I think it's off to... Well, we'll get up to the top here and take a look. And there's your quarry. Got water there. And being that I bought it to begin with so I could show it off to you, here's the quarry. Man, it looks good. Looking good, looking good. And there the quarry goes and goes and goes down there. Let's see. Looks like they've changed this part up. Got some sand up here on top. So you can fill it down below, I bet, and it'll come all the way up here. Let's see if I'm correct. I don't know. Guess we'll have to run down there and look, won't we? We'll do this real quick. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Oh, yeah, that's a good way to do it. Well, you know, that's probably good a time to stop the video. It's very par for the course to me to do something like that, and I get myself stuck here. But yeah, I did that a lot on our server, and I will continue to do that because that's just kind of how I drive. We'll run down here. All this gravel will be mined out. It's mineable. So it looks to me like the quarry is... Might be able to get around to it a little easier. Not so much in the ground stuff. The way it looks to me. So anyhow, yeah. This is Hemp Valley. And I think I've given you a good taste of what everything's going to look like. So yeah, I'm going to end this video. If you like it, hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate it. I'll try to put the links in down below to the mod author and also to Pleasant Valley author. Give them the credit they deserve. So again, if you like it, subscribe, share it, and we will all catch you again. Again, this is Grandpa's Gaming. And I'm over and out. Catch you later.